have any questions and all those things, we are going to do our very best to help you. But if you hear it and you act like it doesn't concern you, that is also going to be your own, you're kind of saying, your own piece of cake or whatever. Have any questions and all those. If you follow through and you pick up all these nuggets and you ask questions, it's going to be for your own benefit. Above all, we are not charging you guys for anything. These are programs and information people pay money to get access to. And these things are being offered because you are part of the EBI community. And above all, your well-being, your wealth, your success is not only good for you guys, it's good for your family, your community, Ghana, and the world as a whole. And so what can we not do? And what can we do is to help you to be your best full self. So as you guys are in SHS life, I know there's a lot that goes on campus, a lot that goes on in your family, a lot that goes on in your community, a lot that is going on even in your individual lives. And I understand that life has a lot of requirements, but please, the goal is that start early, starting term. Don't wait a year before you're about to graduate to say you are not planning for university or college or whatnot. Start thinking about it. Start talking to your parent about it. What are your plans? Start looking at the requirement. What do I need to make it to this place and to make it to that place? And start working towards it. So we'll change last minute, over your stress, over your frustrated. Then that is where you're going to give up. But if you start early, you are able to map out how to go from A to Z. Into this is above all, we said it is out of love we have for you guys, and we are doing this. So, however you want to take it, that will be on you. You guys are old enough to make those decisions. After all this stuff, if you need help, come with a concrete help question that you are looking for. Okay. If you are in need, like there's a whole bunch of people in EBI that loves you guys and want to see you guys successful, excel in life. So this first session, there'll be other sessions and stuff. If there's a topic that you want us to come and talk about, let us know so we can bring those topics for you guys. Above all, however you take this will be all on you. We will not make any decisions for you guys. We are just sharing what the information. Prof have done an extensive stuff out there. He's a MasterCard alum. He has done a lot, and so he has a whole wealth of network. Even Sadiq, all those people, Romeo, they all have amazing resources. And sometimes when you say BIO, mean to me, yeah, it's impossible. This. A lot of people have done it. So it's gonna be all up to you. And today we discuss why never this. And still a lot of people have not showed up for whatever the reason is. And thank you guys for coming, and thank you, Prof, for taking this initiative. Please ask questions, engage, let him know that the chat room is there. Let him know what he's saying, it's making sense. You have other questions and stuff, and take notes. The video I will share on the platform for you guys, but you can also go on EBI page and find it on YouTube. So that's about it. Thank you, Prof. And again, everything is you. You have the control to, I kind of say, map out where you want to go. Are you staying in Ghana? Are you going to UK? Are you going to China? Where are you going? All those things will be on you. Okay, thank you, Prof. Over to you.
Okay, thank you so much. I think you've set it all. So we are already far behind time. We will just kickstart and then we will go into it. Like Letitia have said earlier, this is the beginning of the various sessions we want to hold with you. We will hold at least 3 sessions. But after that, if we realize you have interest for us to continue, and based on the questions you ask, if we realize there are other areas we want to, you want us to cover, we will always be available to offer that additional support. At any point in time, if you have a question, you can stop me at anywhere and ask your question. And then you can also drop it in the chat and I'll be very happy to answer. Mostly, I did not dedicate time for question and answers, but I want the session to be very interactive. So I'll be asking a lot of questions as we go along. And please just come mute, off mute and talk. Share your thoughts. This one is not about an academic activity. It's just about what we know and then what we want to learn. I think the Aguna team have dropped off, maybe due to network issues. I presume the EBI PC is, EBI's team PC is from Frante. Please, can I know who is behind that PC? And if you are two or just one person?
One, Apia Elisha.
Okay, Elisha.
Yeah.
Are you? Where's Michael?
It's not come.
Oh, okay. I think we also have Phinehas, Jonathan, Felicia, and then Mary here. So we have 4 people in the room here too as well. We are all going to do this together. But before we start, today's one with teammates live after SHS, because we believe that we have to expose you to all the things you need to know, the possibilities of life after your senior high school. Some of you are in your final year, others in the first year, and you are all going to graduate someday. You are all going to choose different paths. So we want to expose you to all the various paths so you can start thinking about it. Which one do I even want to do and how do I do it? So before I begin anything, I want 2 people to share with me what they want to be in future. Just 2 people. It can be in the room here. I would like someone on Zoom to also share. What you want to be in future. Okay, Jonathan, please speak out so those here can. Okay, Jonathan wants to be a soldier in future. Jonathan is here, he wants to be a soldier. Can I hear from someone else?
Yeah. I want to be a doctor in future.
Elisha wants to. Okay, Elisha wants to be a doctor. Excellent. Let me get one additional person. If Team Aguna comes, they will also give us 1. But for the meantime, let's find 3 so we can work with. What do you want to be? Okay, Mary wants to be a nurse in future. So now we have a soldier, a doctor, and then a nurse. Why am I even asking this question? Some of you remember this picture because I took it from some of your slides, your presentations. And then most of the pictures that I'll be showing in my presentation, I had them from online. I do not own any rights to them. So they are just for this presentation purpose. What you want to be matters a lot because that gives you a guide of where you should start from. Okay, so that is why I first of all asked what you want to be in future. And then again, after what you want to be, there's also another angle to it. Who decide what you want to be also counts. Okay, some of us, we have the freedom to decide for ourselves that I want to be a doctor, like you've just said, or I want to be a soldier, or I want to be a nurse. Some of us also, we do not have that freedom. It is other people that do what, that decide for us. That is also very, very important for you to know who decide for you before you can even put in a very good plan. So some of you, your parents might be deciding for you. I know parents who decide the course their children should offer at the SHS. I don't know if there is anyone in this room whose parents decided the course for them. Okay, so Elisha, did anyone decide the course you have to offer in the SHS?
No.
Okay, excellent. So I have a very good team to work with because you have the very good freedom to decide for yourselves. Some people to have family influencers, either an uncle or someone else who, whatever they say is final. And mostly it's very good to know that this person have the chance of deciding what I should be in future. So you should know how, so you can know how to talk with the person from the very beginning. Okay, so all the planning you will be making, you should be making it with the person. If not, you will choose a path and then later they will come with another suggestion, which you will have to do what you have to obey. Okay, so with that being said, since you all have the freedom to choose what you want to be in future, the next thing that might hinder you is the course you are studying currently. All of you are the SHS. So you've all chosen some course you are studying. The course you are studying can also hinder you from being what you want to be in future. Okay, so it's very important that we know some of these courses and then how they can shape our future. Some of the courses I've kept here are general arts, general science, visual arts, agric science, home economics, and technical courses. These are the general courses we do at the SHS in Ghana. I don't know if I've captured everyone's course. Is there anyone here I've not mentioned their course? Okay, Elisha, what course do you study?
General science.
General science. In the room here too, we have a lot of science people here. So I can understand I've captured all the courses. Now, we will be looking at what each one of these courses can land you or where it can land you, okay, in the subsequent discussions. But let's just start from the very basic fundamentals. The very basic thing is that after graduating from SHS, most of you are going to go into further studies. Most of you are also going to learn trade, which I've said other technical or vocational trade. As at this point, I cannot say that one of it is better than the other. It all depends on your choices and then the opportunities that are available to you. Someone can go into further studies and do very well there. Other people will also go and learn technical or vocational skill and do very well there. So I just want to expose you to all of these things so that you can start to think through which one even works very well for me, or which one will suit me very well. I know some people who are not too good academically. I'm not talking about you people, but they will excel very well if they happen to learn any technical or vocational skill. Some people too, because of their background, they are not able to maybe pay tertiary fees. So they resort to learning a trade or learning a skill, which most of them do very well in life. So we are not in any way saying one is good than the other, but it depends on your choice, your interest, and then your abilities. So let me start with the technical or vocational skills or learning a skill. I also want to state some common skills you might be interested in. So I will point out each one of the skills, then someone will tell me what they think that skill is. So because Elisha, you are the only person on Zoom, I'm going to worry you a lot. The Aguna team is off and on. So the people in the room will also speak. Elisha, what is this particular trade or skill? The first one I'm pointing at, what is it? Is Elisha with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
This clothing part.
It's what?
Clothing.
Clothing. Okay, excellent. Clothing. Okay, Michael is in, right?
No.
Who responded at the background?
Clifford.
Oh, Clifford, excellent. Okay. So clothing, you can call it clothing, you can call it dressmaking, and then all that. Okay. So Felicia, the second scale, what is it? Fitting. Okay, so in local term, we call it fitting. Some people also say optomechanic. Okay, so Mary, what is the next scale? Electrician, okay, or electrical. Excellent. So Jonathan, what is the next scale? This one. The down left. Hairdressing or hairdo. Okay, excellent. So Phineas, the next one. Mason or what? Construction. Some of you already have some of these skills, okay? And I understand, Jonathan, you are mason or a carpenter? You are mason, okay? So some of you have some of these skills already. And then maybe after SHS, you will just want to improve on the skill and then you find your career path, then you work on it. We are not condemning it in any way, okay? So I know yourself and know what you can do better. Are there any other skills I've not mentioned you would like to add? Maybe some skills training. Elisha. Is there any skill training I didn't mention or anything you would like to add to the list? Okay, Mary wants to talk. Okay, Mary, tell us. Sorry? POP. Okay, Mary said POP. Who are the people who does the POP? Is Elisha talking?
Then we have home accounts.
Home accounts. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe catering services. Okay. You have. Can you repeat the last one?
I say catering part.
Okay, catering. So you can also go into catering. And I think it's also a very lucrative business. For food, we all eat every day. So once you sell food and you do it very well, we are definitely going to buy. So all those things are skills you can always do what? You can always learn, okay? Now, I want to pause there with the skills and then we'll move further to further studies, okay? We'll be talking a lot on the further studies because I understand that is where most of you have interest in. So with the further studies, I'm taking in the Ghanaian context, we have basically 3 tertiary institutions most people focus on. Okay, one of them is the universities, another is the College of Education, which we mostly call training college. And then we have the health training institutions, which we sometimes call nursing training. Okay, so these are the various tertiary institutions. And I have kept a question mark also. You all come back, Aguna.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so we were just discussing about the various things we can do at, after SHS. And we mentioned that you can go into skills training, which some skills involve the carpentry, the construction, auto mechanic, the hairdo, and then the rest. You can also go into further studies, which we just began. So we said the 3 areas people mostly look at are the universities, the College of Educations, and then the health training institutions. So I've left one box with a question mark. I want to solicit for your views. Is there any other institution I've left out you would like to draw attention to?
Sir,
Yes,
sir, technical university.
technical.
Institute
Okay.
and vocational institution.
Okay, we also have technical and vocational institute. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much for bringing that one on board. So the skills we mentioned earlier, let me go back to those skills. The skills we mentioned earlier, some of them you can acquire them in a very, you can acquire them at an institution, or you can acquire them by maybe a roadside trainer. Okay, so we have institutions that train professionals to do dressmaking. We have others that train them to be electricians and then all that. We also have people by the roadside. You can just go to register and then they teach you the skill. Okay, so thank you so much for bringing that on board. I think it came from the Fanti team, and that is just so great. So let's take each one of these institutions, then we look at a few things about it. I'm going to start with the College of Educations. The College of Educations. This is a teacher, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, excellent. I should have asked you first. So if you go to the College of Education, automatically you are going to become a teacher. Okay, there's no two ways about it. So the College of Education trains people to be teachers, and it trains professional teachers. So in the room, I've initially asked people what they want to be in future. So I have Elisha who wants to be a doctor. I have Jonathan who wants to be a soldier. And then I have Mary who wants to be a nurse. So anyone from Aguna who wants to tell me what they want to be in future?
Sir, for me, I'm having multiple choices, but I'm concerned in the engineering work, whether electrical or mechanical.
Okay, he wants to be either electrical engineering or mechanical engineering. Okay. So your name again?
Abraham.
Sorry?
Abraham.
Yvonne.
Abraham.
Yeah, Abraham. Thank you so
And
So-
I too, I want to be a software engineer or IT manager.
Or IT manager. Okay, excellent. So now we have our software engineer in the house. We have our mechanical engineer in the house. Okay. Like I said earlier, the teacher training colleges or the College of Education trains people to be just teachers. So I want to ask this question. Mary, who wants to be a nurse, is it advisable that she goes to the College of Education? And if yes, why? And if no, why?
Sir, please, your question again.
I said, Mary wants to be a nurse. Is it advisable that Mary, after SHS, go to the College of Education? If yes, why? And then why?
Okay, sir. You know, it depends on the condition or the status of Mary, because Mary can go to the College of Health after SHS, then further up to the university. Let's say if Mary don't have maybe enough money to further her education in the university level, she can go to the College of Health. After that, she will be working, then going to school as well. So maybe she will get money to further up her education.
Okay, thank you so much for this, Abraham. Thank you very, very, very much for this. Someone from Fanti wants us to also talk.
I said no.
Because college education, we all know when you go there and study, you will become a teacher. So you have to go nursing training so that you can pursue your career.
Okay. Thank you so much, Elisha, for this. Thank you so much for this. Someone wanted to speak here. Phineas. Yes, say it again. Yes, louder. Is it yes or no? And then why? Why? No, speak louder. Okay. Okay. So I think this is a heated debate. Does anyone wants to add that? So we have a section of the people who say you can decide to go to the College of Education. And then others say it's a no-go area for you if you want to be a nurse. I would say both of you are right, okay? In the sense that if you want to be a nurse, the College of Education is not the place for you, maybe initially, okay? Because if you go to the College of Education, there's no way they will train you to be a nurse. They are going to train you to be what? A teacher, excellent. But Abraham brought about an interesting point that probably you cannot afford the university, but you can afford the College of Education. So you go to the College of Education, you get your teaching certificate, you start teaching, and then you can earn some money for yourself. So you use that money again to go to probably the nursing training or the university to do nursing. So you can become a nurse. It's all possible, okay? Sorry. But I also want to state this, that College of Education is not cheap. It's not cheaper than probably the university. It depends on which university you are looking at, which program you are looking at, and then yes, the university and the program, okay? But the College of Education is not cheaper than the university. I just want us to understand that. So probably you might not say that I cannot afford a university, but I can afford a College of Education. Mostly it doesn't work that way. Even with the College of Education, you will be fed. So you will be asked to pay feeding fee. Okay, so sometimes, ideally, someone who goes to a university will pay lesser fee to the university than a person who goes to the College of Education. But certain things that make your university education expensive are your accommodation. Most universities, room fee is more than your what? Your tuition fee. So if you are at an area where you cannot stay home and be attending your university, you have to go and get a hostel. And that means that the hostel fee is going to increase your cost of your education, not necessarily the tuition fee you will pay to the university. So my advice, if you ask me on this, would be that instead of spending 4 years at the College of Education, then you become a teacher, and then you spend another 3 or 4 years in either a College of Health or university to become a nurse. I would have preferred that you choose the institution that can just train you to be a nurse. Okay, because we will be talking about how to get scholarship in on other days. So for the purpose of today's lesson, I will say Abraham is not wrong at all. But to me, if you ask me for my personal advice, I will say that you should go for the institution that will let you become what you want to be directly. Okay, with that being said, I've kept here that all courses at the SHS qualifies for College of Education. So if you want to go to the College of Education, it doesn't matter the course you are currently reading at the SHS. If you are doing science, visual arts, general arts, all the courses you are doing at the SHS, you can go to the College of Education. Okay, please, does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then there is a mark you have to attain. I've highlighted that in red. You have to get at least C6 in 3 elective subjects. Any of the electives, depending on your course you are studying, you can get C6 or better in any of the electives. If I say C6, at least C6, I mean from A1 to C6. Okay, in any of your 3 electives. And then you also get the same, at least C6 in English, Maths, and Science, which I've stated it EMS. Because these are the core subjects they consider if you are applying for a College of Education. They consider your English, Maths, and Science, then they add 3 electives. If you get C6 in any of the 3 electives from English, Maths, and Science, you qualify to attend any of the College of Educations in Ghana. They are about 46. You qualify to attend any one of them. But I want to also add up that there is competition. Okay, so probably you have gotten C6 in all your elective subject and then your core subject, you qualify. But someone have gotten B2 in all their subjects. So the B2 person qualifies more than you. So if the slots are not enough, they will pick the one with B2s before they consider the one with C6. So though the C6 you qualify, you can apply and you will still not be picked, because we have a lot of people who have B2, A1, C4, B3. So we will consider them first. Please, does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
So this is telling you that don't be targeting C6, be targeting A1. Because if you get, yes, excellent. I like that, A1. If you get your A1s, then you can say you are in the comfortable league. Okay. And then I've also stated some documents which are required if you want to apply to the College of Education. You just need your index number. It's just your index number and then your passport picture. The rest of them are your particulars, your name, your date of birth, your house address, and those things, you know them. So the things you need to apply to a College of Education is your index number and then your passport picture. Abraham, are your index numbers ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Not yet.
As for yesterday, we don't have index number yet. Maybe next week or next 2 weeks.
Okay, maybe this week or next
They will
2
be
weeks.
giving.
So if you have your index numbers by next week, the College of Education will close application in August. I think it's 31st August. So if you have your index numbers by next week, you can apply for your admission.
Yes, sir.
Okay, provided you want to attend a College of Education, you can apply for admission. And that one is awaiting results. Okay, so you apply even if you have not yet written your WASSCE. So what that means is that your index number has been captured. The moment you write your WASSCE and your WASSCE result is out, the system will automatically download your results. Okay, and then they will know whether you qualify for admission or not. If you qualify, they will give you admission. So that one is an awaiting. And then again, those who have completed SHS already, probably last year or the previous years, they can also apply. And those ones, they just have to key in their index numbers and automatically the system will generate your grades. And then the system will display your grades. Okay, and it will be picked automatically. So if you are applying for College of Education, you have the choice of choosing 3 College of Educations. You buy one form. The form is currently 308 cedis, 308 Ghana cedis. If you buy one form, you can choose 308 Ghana cedis, 3 million.
The form, so it varies from school to school or like from College of Health, University, all are the same?
Or it depends
Okay.
on.
Or depends on
Or it depends on what.
maybe College of Health forms. The amount differs from what university from university
Or nursing.
or nursing.
Oh, okay, I think I get the question. So all that we are discussing now is about College of Education, the one you
Okay.
mostly call teacher training college. Okay. So anything I'm saying here is about College of Education.
308.
Okay.
not
So if you are buying the forms, you will buy College of Education forms. Okay.
Okay.
So if you buy one College of Education forms, it will cost you 308 cedis to buy the form. So if you buy the form and you start your application, you can choose 3 College of Educations. Okay. Probably you choose Atebubu College of Education, you choose Mampong College of Education, and then you can choose St. Louis College of Education. You can choose up to 3 College of Educations. I hope you get it.
University.
Abraham, does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, excellent. So if you buy one College of Education form, you can choose up to 3 College of Educations. But there is something here. Mostly, if you are choosing them, you choose them in order. The school you want first, you choose that one first. So probably you want Atebubu College of Education. That is the one you desire much. But if you don't get that one and you get Wesley College, you will go. So you choose Atebubu College of Education first. So they will consider the order in which you have selected them. But I want to quickly add up again that mostly because of the huge numbers of application, every school considers applicants who have made them their first choice. So let me take Wesley College, for instance. If Wesley College is considering applicants, they will first of all look at the applicant who have made them their first choice, okay, and pick them. If there is additional space, before they look at applicants who have made Wesley College their second choice. So mostly with the College of Education, if there is no any miracle, you are not likely to get into any school you have made your second choice. You mostly get your first choice. For second choice, it takes a miracle to get it. And if I say a miracle, it depends on the number of people that have applied to that school. Maybe if there are not many who have chosen the school as their first choice, then they will consider the people who have chosen the school as their second choice. Okay.
Yes, sir.
A little more information on the College of Education. We have 3 courses or 3 programs you can study at the College of Education. And then each of the 3 programs will determine what you can be in future. At first, if you go, you just go and do a diploma in education or diploma in basic education. But for now, the system have changed. Now, if you go to the College of Education, you earn a degree, and we call it Bachelor of Education. Okay, so Bachelor of Education, yes, you have the chances of choosing between these 3, where I've stated programs. We have early childhood, so you can choose to do Bachelor of Education in early childhood. And you can choose to do Bachelor of Education in primary education, or Bachelor of Education in junior high school education. So what this one means is that if you choose to do Bachelor of Education in early childhood, you can only teach in early grade. When I say early grade, I mean from nursery to what? To KG. Okay, you can only teach from nursery to what? To KG. So who can tell me, if you choose primary education, where can you teach?
Say the question again.
The question is, if you choose to do Bachelor of Education in primary education, where can you teach?
Probably from primary 1 to primary 6.
You can teach from primary 1 to primary 6. Excellent. So, Frante, can you tell me if you choose to do junior high education?
Yes. Can you ask somebody question?
Or where can you teach?
Yeah,
Elijah,
SHS one.
if you choose to do junior high education, Bachelor of Education in junior high education, after graduating, where can you teach? Elisha, can you hear from me?
Yes.
So if you choose to do Bachelor of Education in junior high education, after graduating, where can you teach?
Primary. You can teach JHS from Form 1 to Form 3.
Okay, from JHS 1 to JHS 3. From junior high school 1 to junior high school 3. Thank you so much. I think you all understand this very well, and I'm very grateful. This means that you are paying very good attention to all that we are doing. So this is telling us that if you want to be a teacher, you just don't say, I want to be a teacher, so I'm going to the College of Education. Again, you have to know, where do I want to teach? I want to teach in primary. I want to teach in junior high. I want to teach in KG or nursery. It will also tell you the course you should choose, the program you should choose. Does it make sense? Felicia, do you have a question? Okay. So Felicia is asking, what if you want to teach in the senior high school? So who can tell us, if you want to teach in the senior high school, which of the courses do you study, the programs?
Yeah, so you have to get in degree, master's. You should have a master's degree.
Wow. They say you should have a master's degree. Does anyone wants to add that? If you want to teach at the SHS, which one you should go for?
Yeah.
Yes, I heard your answer. You said you have to get a master's degree. I want to hear from other people as well to get different perspectives.
Yeah.
Yes, like
you have to go to training. You have to go to training college. After training college, you can continue university.
You can continue to the university.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, that's another good point there. Okay, Phineas wanted to talk as well. Okay, Phineas also say you just do your early childhood, primary, and then junior high, all right. Then when you start teaching, you apply for promotion. Okay, so we have 3 answers in the house. Okay, they are all very interesting. And then I think, let me just clarify this. For now, if you want to teach in the senior high school, the best thing to do is to go to the university. At the university too, we will come to the university part. At the university too, we have a Bachelor of Education programs. So that one is subject area specific. So if you want to teach at the senior high school, if you go and do Bachelor of Education and primary education, it does not qualify you to teach at the senior high. If you go and do Bachelor of Education in junior high education, it still does not qualify you to teach in the senior high. You have to go and do Bachelor of Education and maybe mathematics education or science education or social studies education or economics education. Okay, I hope you get what I mean. And those programs are always run by the universities. So that one, if you come out, you are a subject area expert. So the yeah, Bachelor of Education in Mathematics Education. It will buy our bachelor maths at the senior high school. I hope you get it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Finehas is asking, you want to, maybe I have interest in teaching science and maths. So when I went to the university, I wanted to do science and math. Yes, you can do that. Sometimes you can have a major and you can have a minor. Okay, for some programs allows for that. The major and minor means that I'm focusing on math, but I'm also doing science as well. So if I come out, I can handle both math and science. Okay, and some of the programs are also like, I know about one program which is Bachelor of Education in Foundation Education. So that one combines multiple subjects. I think it combines science, math, and then religious studies. So if you come out, you can as well handle all those areas. So there are all those options, but you have to go to that university's website and then you read and understand that this course I'm choosing after graduating, it will qualify me for what I want to be. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Those on Zoom, if you have questions, you can just stop me at any point in time and ask. So this is what I want us to discuss about the College of Education. If you have a question so far on College of Education, we can talk about it before we move on to the next institutions. Okay, I think you've asked all your questions already. Let's keep being interactive. I think you guys are just amazing. You are doing a great job. And I love that. Keep doing that. So I also have the next one I want us to look at, which we call these two pictures here. Who are they? Can you tell me who these two people are? Okay, a nurse and midwife. Okay, a nurse and a midwife. Okay, yes, that is a nurse and midwife. Excellent. Thank you so much. So if you want to be a nurse or a midwife, you go to where?
Sir, you can go to university or nursing training.
Okay, you can go to university or college of health, which we also call the nursing training. Okay, but let me focus on the college of health for the time being. Okay, first of all, I said, which of the courses can you qualifies you to go to the teacher training college? I mentioned it. I just want to do a recap. What are the courses that qualify you to go to the teacher training college?
The courses are
Commerce,
science,
and English.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so you are telling me subject. I want the courses.
Courses. Teacher training. Sir, all courses.
All courses.
Sir, all courses.
All courses, excellent. That is what I wanted to hear. All courses. So that means if one of you is dreaming of going to the College of Education, you have no problem, because no matter your course, you can go. But that is not the same with the College of Health. Okay, the College of Health, if you do general science, you can go to the College of Health. I hope you can all see the general science. You can go to College of Health. If you do general arts, you can go to the College of Health. Okay. If you do home, yes.
The visual arts.
Is that,
I mean,
yes,
the visual arts.
Yes, visual arts, you can go to college.
They will suffer consequence in it.
Sorry?
They will suffer like.
No, you won't suffer. Why would you suffer?
Without reading science.
That means biology.
Chemistry and nurses contains biology aspect. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, so what about the person who did general arts? Did they do chemistry and biology?
no, sir, both of them, they will suffer.
Both of them will suffer.
Yes, sir.
Elisha, do you agree that they will suffer?
Yes.
They can do
Oh.
it, but they will suffer.
Okay, you all agree that they will suffer. Who disagrees? We don't want Adam Musa. You either agree or disagree. They won't suffer.
Okay.
Mary said they won't suffer. Mary, why won't they suffer?
You also be also agree. Come on.
Okay, so most of you say they will suffer because they do not have the basics in science, chemistry, biology, and then Mary said they will not suffer depending on the person they are, because probably they are sharp students who can easily pick up things. So it doesn't matter whether they have the basics or not, they can still do them. Most of you are doing geography at the senior high school, but you never did something of that sort at the junior high school. But when you went to the senior high school, you were able to do it. Okay. And then we all did integrated science as well. So we have a little information about those various aspects. So depending on the person you are, you might find it easy or you might find it a bit difficult. Okay, so I don't want to disagree with those who say you will suffer. You might find it a bit difficult, but you qualify to go. That is the point. You qualify.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so once you qualify and you are determined, you can do it. I hope you get it. So it doesn't matter whether you are doing visual arts, general arts, home economics, general science or agric science, you will go directly. The question mark is at those who are doing business. I did business at the SHS. If you do business at the SHS, you only qualify to attend the College of Health if your electives are economics, e-maths, and French.
I disagree.
Do you say you disagree?
No.
Okay. I wanted to show you on their website. Okay. If since you do not disagree, we can. All this information I'm giving out, I picked them out from their website, and then I must also say I apply for these institutions for students. So each and every day I go through some of these applications, and then I know the requirements. I do them a lot, so most of them are at my fingertips. So don't disagree. You can disagree, but maybe you give an explanation. So if you are doing business and your electives are not e-maths, economics and French, it will be very difficult to attend the College of Health. I hope you get it. So let me also quickly add this one, that at the College of Health level, we have certificate programs, we have diploma programs, and then we have degree programs. The degree programs are run by just only 2 College of Health in Ghana, Kintampo College of Health and then Yamfo College of Health. Only these 2 College of Health institutions that run degree programs. The rest of them runs only diploma and then certificate programs. Okay. If you are applying for a certificate program, you will be considered if you have, let me say, maybe if you want to apply for a diploma program, you need a very good grade to apply for a diploma, then you might need to apply for a certificate. I don't know if you get what I mean. So probably if you get 6s throughout and you are applying, if you apply for a certificate, you are likely to be picked faster than if you apply for a diploma. Okay. And then again, some institutions consider some D7 for a certificate program. If you get D7 in some of your courses, they can consider you for a certificate program. But for a diploma program, you will never be considered. Okay. So again, like I said earlier, don't be targeting C6, because if you get C6 throughout, and some people have gotten A1s and B2s, they will pick those people. And then now, both the College of Education and then the health training colleges are very competitive. So mostly people with very good grades get entry. Okay, someone have straight A's, they are applying. Someone have C6 throughout, they are applying. They will by all means pick the person with straight A's first before they consider the person with C6. Okay, so that is it for the courses that can qualify you to attend a College of Health, and then the grade you need to get. Again, we have some programs at the College of Health as well. Okay, the programs at the College of Health are, I've just listed some of them here. We have general nursing. Okay, if you study general nursing, you will come out as a registered general nurse. And if we talk about a general nurse, time will not permit me to explain further. But a general nurse is basically the person who administers drugs. Okay, so the doctor will prescribe and then the general nurse will administer. To hospital, and our doctor no Emma Drono, and our nurse na yeden, Abekase Giadrono, Embrana Sosewono. Okay, so if you are admitted at the hospital, if the time is up, they will come and say, take this one too, take this one first. Those are the nurses. Okay. And then the you can also study midwifery. If you study midwifery and you come out as a registered midwife. And as a registered midwife, you deal with childbirth. Okay. So you can help people right from how to get pregnant, how to handle the pregnancy, how to deliver the child, and then after delivering the child, how to take very good care of the child. So we have something we call postnatal, and then antenatal. Okay, antenatal is before you get pregnant and then before you even give birth. Is that right? And then we have during child delivery too, they are the same people who attend to you. And then after you've given birth, they will again attend to you to know the kind of food you eat, the kind of how you should take care of yourself and then the child and then all that. And then we have mental health. We also have mental health at the College of Health. So you can go and study mental health. And this brings us back to our sessions on mental health, if all of you can recall. So if you go and study that and come out, you come out as a mental health specialist. So you can help people with their mental health situations. You can be a planner for organization on how to deal with their people very well so they don't have mental health issues and then all that. You can also do public health, okay, at the College of Health. With the public health, you come out as a public health officer. And with that, those are the people who deals with the administrative part of the hospital. So if you go to the hospital, there is an administrative aspect of it. Those people ensures that, what should I even say? The day-to-day running of the hospital is intact. Okay, they do not administer drugs. But hospital. So hospital, we have the hospital block. Let me take the Grand Hospital for instance. We have the main hospital block here, and then we have the administrative block, and on the other side, I want a health director and work, disease control officer work, and other people. That is where they are. So they deal with the administrative aspect of the health, and then some other public health education. Okay, so I don't know if some of you have observed it. Sometimes you'll be at home and some people will come to you and give you education about your health. Okay, or some disease outbreak, and some people will come out and give you education about it. Those who deal with family planning. Okay, all those people are the public health experts. Okay, please, does it make sense? So these are some of the available courses or programs you can do at the College of Health. And then when you are applying for the College of Health, you again need your index number and your result slip. Okay, your passport picture, and then one other item, which was not a requirement when we were talking about the College of Education. Birth certificate wasn't a requirement. But at the College of Health, if you want to apply, you need to have a birth certificate. So those of you who are thinking of going to the College of Health, if you don't have a birth certificate, don't wait till you graduate. Start processing your birth certificate now, so that by the time you graduate, you have it already. Please, does it make sense? Do you have questions on the College of Health? Okay, Felicia has a question. Yes. College of Health. Okay, so Felicia.
Prof.
Felicia.
Prof.
Yes.
So what did Prof say you guys need to get if you are thinking about this? Prof said you guys need to get something, a document, if you are thinking about applying for this program. What did he say?
Birth certificate.
And yeah,
Okay, so birth certificates is something that you have to have it in hand, regardless of whether you are applying for this program or not. There will be many places that you find yourself that they will ask you, they need your birth certificate. Okay, Prof, over to you. Thank you.
okay, please, the difference between diploma in nurse and degree in nurse. That's it.
David, can you say that again?
I mean, the difference between diploma in nurse or degree in nurse, are they the same?
Okay. David want to understand the difference between the diploma and degree. Let me just say, for what I can say for now, the degree is more advanced than diploma. Okay, so the degree is quite ahead of the diploma. So like I said earlier, we have certificate program, diploma program, and degree program. They are in that order. So someone who holds the certificate program, there are certain aspects of the job they cannot handle, or they might not be allowed to handle. Okay, which someone who has the diploma can handle that. Again, someone who has the degree have some kind of intensive knowledge in the area than someone who has the diploma. So again, there are aspects of the job you, the one who have the diploma, might not be able to handle unless someone who have a degree. Okay. And the degree I was talking about, a bachelor degree. The degree is also into difference. We have the bachelor degree, the master's degree. You can go to your PhD as well. We will talk about them as we move along. Felicia also asked a question that if you want to be a dentist, can you go to the College of Health? Yes, I think, yes, I didn't mention this, but some of the College of Health do, what is the name of the program? Dentition or what? Yes, the name of the program. I think I can remember about Kintampo Health College of Health. They do. So that is something I did not state here. So thank you so much for asking that question. I think if you want to be a dentist, there are some College of Health you can go, but not all of them. So all these courses, some College of Health do some of them, some do not do some of them. Okay. Does anyone have a different question? Okay, then let me quickly add up that the form, the cost of College of Health form at the moment is 200 Ghana cedis. Okay. And if you buy one form, you can only apply to one College of Health. You can, unlike the College of Education, where you buy one form, you apply to 3 College of Education. For the College of Health, you buy one, you apply to one. I hope it makes sense. Okay. We are moving very slow. We have 10 minutes to close, but I think it's also important that we take our time for you to understand what we are doing, so we don't rush it through. So when it's 6, wherever we get to, we will pause there and then probably continue later. I hope it makes sense. So this is it about the College of Health. This is the information I want to give out about the College of Health. If you have a question, you can ask. Before we move to the university. Okay. Yes, Aguna, you are on mute. Maybe you have a question. Oh, you don't have a question.
So when you go to hospitals, you will see some people. As for them, their
work only is
using the computer, like giving folders, checking your insurance card, so transfer. Like as for them, they are calculating. So what's their cost?
Let me say, I cannot say specifically the course they did. Okay, it's based on the job they are doing. We will talk about the university shortly. And then some courses will give you the opportunity to do multiple jobs. Okay, some courses, once you complete it, or some programs, once you complete it, you can do a lot of jobs. So if you go to the hospital, like you said, we have an accountant at the hospital. So that person did not study nursing or midwifery. They studied accounting. I hope you get it. We have can someone help me with that word? My tongue is not turning. Someone who deals with the statistics.
statistics.
No, the person. The person is what? A statistician.
Statistician, yeah, I'm correct.
Finally, my tongue have turned. It's not easy. so we have people who deal with the statistics aspect of the hospital. What they did was statistics at the school. Okay, and then I've already talked about the administrative aspect. If you go to private hospitals, we have a business development officer there who talks about the business aspect of the hospital. The person probably also did an MBA, business administration or something like that. Okay, so we have several other people who work at the hospital. And now, if you go to most hospitals, they don't give paper folders. Who have gone to a hospital and they now give out a card, and then you go and all over their computers. Yes, Phineas and Jonathan have witnessed something like that. Those on the call, have you witnessed something similar?
Yes, sir.
Okay, excellent. So who is behind that IT system that they are using to operate at the hospital? Who can tell me who is behind?
Actually, we don't know.
That's why
her name.
You don't know. So,
yes, sir.
So there are IT experts, IT experts who are behind that information system. Okay, that help the hospital to operate. So if you go there too, there are computer experts there. Okay, so it's not just about those who deal with the health aspect. We can talk about a wide range of areas people at the hospital focus on. Please, that does make sense. Okay, excellent. And thank you so much for bringing out all these questions. You see, if you didn't have asked these, we won't talk about them because I don't have them in my slides. Okay, but the more you ask questions, It helps us to give more explanation to some of the aspects we didn't think about. Yeah. So I have a picture here. I'm moving away from the College of Health. But before we move away, Mary wants to be a nurse. So we want to help Mary become a nurse. So what advice will you give to Mary so far? General advice will you give to Mary? Anyone can come off mute and speak. Based on what we have spoken so far, Mary wants to be.
Okay, so the advice is like, it's like process, step-by-step process. At first, Mary should study hard and get A1. I won't advise her to maybe get C, B2. I advise her to get A1 in all the courses, then go to apply in College of Health and choose the kind of health sector. Like health, we have midwifery, general nursing, mental health.
Let me just come in. Mary wants to be a nurse, so let's be specific.
Okay. My advice is she should
Study hard.
offer general science and SHS so that she can get more ideas, yeah, more basis about how.
Then Mary should try to get results that can take her to the health center. Like they say, when you get CCs in all the courses, you are qualified to be a nurse. But I will advise Mary to get B, A, and that's the only thing she needs. Then Mary should go to try in the health, College of Health. The College of Health, we have the King Campbell College of Health to sort out. So she should investigate on the kind of College of Health she wants. Maybe she wants a certificate, the diploma one or the degree. And you are saying not all the College of Health have the degree one. So Mary should try and know the kind of set she wants. Maybe she wants diploma in general nurse, diploma in mental health. So Mary should try to get the specific College of Health she wants.
Also, it's not only health training or College of Health. University too, you can offer nursing.
Okay,
So-
excellent. University too, she can offer nursing. Thank you so much for bringing that one on board. Yeah. So you are all amazing people. I must say that I'm enjoying the discussion so far. So keep up bringing up your ideas. Elisha, do you want to add up any advice? Mary, this one there, specific to you. So you should be jotting down all these ones. Yeah, because we want to help you achieve your dream of being a nurse. Yes. Someone from Fanti want to add up some advice to Mary?
He must study hard, and then he must know the side he want to do or pursue. Maybe nursing. We have midwife and those stuff, so he must know what she going to do.
Yeah, excellent.
That's all.
So after studying hard and all that, if you go to the College of Health, don't just say, I'm going to College of Health. Know the program you are choosing as well. Okay. Because I most of these problems, I encounter them a lot. Someone will come and say, I want to apply to College of Health. I said, okay, we start the application. Which program? Then the person will be there. Okay. They don't even know that we have different programs at the College of Health. Okay. Maybe someone just told them to come and buy the form. They come and buy and then they want to apply. So sometimes I'll have to assist the people, explain to them what they want to be. Then sometimes they have to even do some calls at home again to find out from maybe the people who are deciding what they should be in future before they can make that decision. So you are having this information ahead of time. and I think you should make very good use of it. Okay. So Mary, I also recommend that you go for general nurse, and if you want to be a registered general nurse, or if you want to be a mental health nurse, you can go for mental health and then all that. It's 6 o'clock, and we want to go by our time as well. You know, we didn't start early today, and that is why we couldn't cover up to where we want to. I think we've also have a lot of information. So it's also good that we allow for some time so that we can digest this information. Then we ponder over it, and then we can think through and understand it better before we pour more information on you. If we had been able to finish my slides today, next week, probably a different person will have come and take you through how to apply for scholarship. But because we are not done with my slides, I'm suggesting that next week we continue. Then we go to the university. Okay. Then we talk about the university, because the university aspect is very, 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 very broad. Okay. And if we want to go into very details, we cannot even finish it within a day. So we will be quite brief and concise and focus on the things you need to know much before you can make decisions. So I'm hoping that next week we're able to finish with the university, and then the subsequent meetings, we will talk about your scholarships and then your study abroad programs and then all that. So please, your colleagues who could not join today, I will encourage you that you should inform them. So next week they can also join. And then also, okay, next week, those of you in the dry will still be home. School resume on 13th. That means next week you won't be home. It's next 2 weeks. Okay, so they will still be home. So those of you who are in Idra, you can again come here, and then we will host you here. Those of you who are at the other locations, you can join from the Zoom, the usual Zoom we've been using. And then if you are in Idra too, you can't come here. You can also join from your house via the Zoom. So if there are general questions on what we have discussed so far, you can let me know. Before next week, we move straight forward to the university aspects. Okay, I think you've asked all your questions already. All that I want to add up is that maybe this is not just the end of the information we are giving you. Okay, at EBI, we are looking at grooming you until you are matured enough or you are okay enough to go on with your life. So after this session, all that we've talked about, the doors are not closed yet. If you want to find out more about some specific thing, you can always reach out to any one of us. I'm always available. I'm sure Letitia is available. She is a very busy person, but for the love she has for you all the time, if you reach out to her, she will be very glad to respond to you. Let me add up that if you are reaching out on WhatsApp, I always advise that you type in full what you want to say. Don't come and do hi, and then I'll do hello. Then you do how are you? I'll respond, I'm fine. What about you? Then you also say, I'm fine. Then some people will also go mute again until I ask them, can I help you with anything before they begin to speak out about their problem. That is not a very good way to go. If you want anything, type your message in full. Hello, Yaya. This is, and some people will WhatsApp me with very new numbers. I don't know the numbers and they won't tell me who they are. They just say, hello, sir. And they start talking. I'm like, who the hell is this? So please, if you are WhatsApping me or any one of us, please, if it is a new number, if it is the first time you are contacting the person, you introduce yourself. So hello, this is Jonathan. I want to find out about the discussion we had last week on AI. Can AI can AI help us to maybe diagnose a sick person? Okay, you have typed all that you want in full. Or maybe, hello, Letitia, my name is Mary from Idra, and then I want to find out, I want to be a nurse in future. And per the discussion we had, I want to find out if I can pursue my further education at the teacher training college. So you have stated all that you want in one message. That way it helps the person to give you feedback. Okay, but if you come and you chat, hi, hello, it takes some time for us to be able to know what you want. So you can contact me, you can contact Ideas, you can contact Raymond, you can contact Shikata, you can contact Letitia, you can contact Tony. I believe all of us are available to support you in any way we can. If you contact me on anything I do not have knowledge on, I will refer you to someone who can help you. So please feel free. We are always available to support you. And if you send a message to probably any one of us and we don't respond on time, please forgive us. Probably we are on another task. If we come online, we will respond to you. Thank you so much. If there are general questions, you can ask before Letitia comes in to close us. Anyone? Okay, thank you very much. Letitia. I think so far we will want to stop here for this week and then continue again next week. If you are with us and you want to say some few words to close us. Hello, Letitia. Okay, I think Letitia is not able to hear from me. So in order not to eat into your time much, because those in school, I know you'll be going to prep and you have to go and prepare for your prep and all that. So I think we will end it here and then continue again next week, same time. It's 4 o'clock, so please do well to come at 4 o'clock so we can talk more. We can have more time to have a chat. Okay, if you have peculiar challenges, drop them on the WhatsApp platform as well. We will discuss them. Aguna, if you want to say something, you have the floor.
We don't have anything. All we want to say is we thank you for whatever you have done for us so far.
Okay, thank you so much for coming.
Let us know little about how to pursue our education after SHS.
Please say that again.
He's saying now, through this program we just had right now, he now knows how and the way to pursue his education after SHS.
Oh,
pursue his career after SHS.
Oh, excellent. This is a very good feedback. I will love to hear that. Okay, so keep giving us your feedback either on the WhatsApp, anywhere. Yeah, thank you so much. So with that being said, we will end today's session here. We'll continue again next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye, sir.
Shalom.
Thank you, Prof.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, good job. Very, very informative. I'm also learning.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I don't know the Ghana school systems, no, so
Yeah.
very, yeah, because diploma, that's very confusing. And it's a certificate, like just do a kind of saying bachelor's and master's and be done, you know? Yeah, that's a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Are you with a kid? Anybody there with you? Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you something, but X-ray.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Bye.